Hi guys, in this video I am going to explain you about Michaelis-Menten graphical representation. It is a hyperbolic curve. A hyperbolic curve is formed by his mathematical representation. From this graph we can understand zero order kinetics, first order kinetics, saturation kinetics and steady state kinetics. So we are going to start with the graph. We all know that graph has two axes. One is x-axis, another one is y-axis. In the x-axis, we have to take substrate concentration. In y-axis, we have to take velocity of the reaction. A graph is drawn by taking substrate concentration along x-axis and velocity along y-axis. The values of this enzymatic reaction is drawn as graph. Here the starting point pre-initial state is zero order reaction. And the reaction starts to increase the rate. So the rate increases and the graph also shows steady increase in the rate of the reaction. And at particular point the increase range of this graph values remains steady, and this shows the steady state kinetics. This shows steady state kinetics and this shows steady state kinetics, and this shows saturation state kinetics. So saturation and this is steady state kinetics. The graph where it gets saturated is known as Vmax. The velocity is maximum. Even though if you are increasing the substrate concentration at this point, there won't be any change. But in this steady state, with the increase in the substrate concentration, the rate of the reaction increases. So we have drawn the graph to steady state, zero order, first order and saturation state kinetics. In the next step we have to find velocity of Vmax. So let us consider V0 is equal to half Vmax. Already we know that Michaelis-Menten V0 is equal to Vmax into S divided by Km plus S is the Michaelis-Menten equation. In this we are going to substitute V0 as half Vmax. After substituting it, you have to divide on both sides with Vmax. On dividing, the equation will be modified as. The equation is modified like this. So the common terms are cancelled. After cancelling the terms, you will be getting the values 2, 1 by 2 is equal to S divided by Km plus S. On cross multiplying this equation, we will be getting Km plus S is equal to 2S. So Km is equal to 2S minus S. Km determines the substrate concentration. So when the velocity of the reaction is half Vmax, Km value, this Km value determines the substrate concentration is understood by equation. The linear curve obtained determines the initial stage of the reaction where the substrate concentration is low, and the plateau, we are showing the stage where there is no change, So that plateau is the later stage of the reaction where the substrate concentration is high. Here, according to him, velocity is directly proportional to velocity maximum. When velocity is maximum is obtained, V, that is velocity of the reaction, remains constant. Here we have to talk about Km. Constant is particular for enzyme and substrate. It is used to calculate substrate bound to the enzyme. How much amount of this substrate is bound with the enzyme can be calculated with Km at any point of the reaction. So the strength of ES complex can be calculated. So here the two important things we have to note is when the Km value is low, the enzyme substrate concentration affinity will be increased. So when the Km value is high, the affinity between enzyme and substrate will be less. It is the indicator of rate limiting step of metabolic pathway. With this, I am completing this equation graphical representation. Thank you guys. In the next video, I'll meet you with another topic.